channel. I'm Mystic Genie. This reading is for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you are welcome here, but remember the roles could be reversed. This reading is being recorded on September 20th, 2022. But regardless of the date, if you were guided here, you were meant to hear something at this point in time. Please only take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. You'll feel it in your spirit if this message is for you. Also, this is a collective general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it does not resonate, check your other placements. You may resonate with them more. If you would like a more personal reading with Spirit and I, my information is in the description box below. This is a new channel. If you like it, please subscribe. It's absolutely free. And for those of you who have already subscribed, thank you for your support. Don't forget and hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. Your likes, shares, and comments are much appreciated and highly encouraged. Would love for you to share. At least let me know where you're from or say hello. Also, it's your opportunity to pay it forward. Helps the channel to grow. It allows other Geminis to receive message from Spirit as well. That's the way the YouTube algorithm works. So without further ado, Gemini, let's do life. In this reading, we're going to pull from the Heal Yourself reading cards, Intuition, Guide to Heal Your Soul. Then we're going to we'll clarify that at the end with the tarot. We're going to do a Celtic cross on yourself, see what's going on at this time during this Mercury retrograde that lasts till about October 3rd. With the Tarot de la Nuit, it's the Tarot of the Night, one of my favorite decks. The reason why it's one of my favorites is Spirit really channels strongly through it. It's really got a lot of life in it, this deck. And as always, I clarify with my little steampunk decks here. They're my favorites. Spirit and I have like our little Morse code through this deck here. A lot of energy and channeling. Spirit and I speak all day through these little decks. Anyhow, we're going to begin the reading, but I wanted to say that this is the Mercury retrograde. It's all about revisiting, reuniting, renewing, reevaluating, anything with the re. It's the universe giving us opportunity and another shot at a person or situation that passed us by in the past. It's also a time to have trouble with electronics and technology, and God knows I've had my trouble this week. My videos getting cut off, video recorder shutting off, videos not uploading. So please be patient, and I'm trying to be patient myself. Let's begin. Sorry about that. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors and archangels for the sign of Gemini during this Mercury retrograde, what would you like for Gemini to see for their highest and greatest good and guidance at this time? The sign of Gemini. The sign of Gemini, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels for the sign of Gemini. The sign of Gemini. We have patience. Number 23, if that means anything to you. Number 5, changes. Pay attention to signs. Number 10, endings. One more spirit for the sign of Gemini. Love. Love is in the air. The bottom of the deck we have faith. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels. On the cut, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. For the sign of Gemini during this time, Spirit, what is the strongest energy surrounding the sign of Gemini at this time? The sign of Gemini. The sign of Gemini, Spirit, please. Thank you, Spirit. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors and archangels, what is the strongest energy surrounding the sign of Gemini at this time? The Five of Pentacles, feeling lack, loss, missing someone, something, crossing energy. There it is again. The Ace of Pentacles, solid new beginning. The Seven of Cups, many options, confusion, recent past. The Angel de la Note. I'll explain that to you when we clarify. Distant past. The Sun. Happiness. Clarity. Page of Wands. Passionate. New beginning. Adventurous, exciting, maybe dealing with someone younger than you or somebody, or maybe you're younger. Some young energy here, but definitely in the recent past, fresh, exciting beginning. Challenge, justice, balance, things being set right, getting what you deserve, immediate future, strength. How is Gemini feeling at this time, Spirit? Ooh, the Devil. Afraid, worried, pissed off maybe, obsessed. We'll find out when we clarify. It's going to be different for everybody. Gemini's hopes. The Empress. Growth. Fears. The Queen of Pentacles. Stability. Outcome. The Hermit. Taking a break, going within, soul searching. The bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot, fast moving forward, determination, victory, the High Priestess, quietly, going within, using your intuition, the Page of Pentacles, learning a lot, beginning new with things that you've learned from the past. Let's clarify. Underneath the deck we have now the King of Pentacles. So we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles, which is the masculine and the feminine energy in a solid, committed relationship. For some of you, it's a marriage. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors and archangels, for the sign of Gemini, can you please clarify with perfect clarity for their highest and greatest good and guidance? Why, Spirit, the Five of Pentacles? Why the Five of Pentacles in their strongest energy? We have the Hierophant, soul bond, marriage, long-term commitment. You're missing this, or somebody is. Could be your person. Or you're feeling a loss of it. Ace of Pentacles, Spirit, and the crossing energy. The Nine of Pentacles, feeling confident to begin again, knowing your value, knowing what you deserve. Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands, feeling very guarded, knowing what you're worth, standing your ground for what you deserve. One more, Spirit. The Ten of Swords. That's why you're standing your ground and standing up for what you deserve, because something happened here in the past, some form of betrayal that really broke your heart. Not just one thing. It was one thing after another in a committed relationship here. And for some of you, came to an end, and now you're on your own again, trying to get your confidence to begin anew, but yet you're feeling guarded. You know you have many options out there, but you're still a little bit confused, guarded, brokenhearted. In the recent past, we have the Angel of the Night. This is the energy of in the midnight hour, in the last moment, right when you think everything is over. Please clarify, Spirit. We have the Four of Wands. Gemini, just when you think this is all over with, and that's dead and done, it's going to get resurrected. This is the Four of Wands, the marriage card, the commitment card, the happily ever after. They're making it to the finish line. Right when you're ready to give up hope, behind the scenes, it's coming back together again. Why, Spirit? The Sun and the Page of Wands in the distant past. The Emperor. You learned a lot here, Gemini. The Sun, yes, indeed, it is the happiest card in the deck, and it's the energy of happiness. But it's also the energy of clarity. This Page of Wands here is an exciting new beginning. Yes, everything began exciting and passionately, and after a while you begin to see things clearly, really for what they were. And you decided to take charge of the situation. You realized that you weren't being treated right, that things were happening that didn't feel fair, didn't feel like that's how it should be when somebody loves you, when you're committed to somebody and they keep backstabbing you or betraying you or trying to manipulate you. So you decided to take charge of the situation. Tell us more about the Emperor, Spirit. We have the Six of Wands. This is the victory energy card. However, it's also recognition. You started to recognize everything for really what it was. A lot of times when we're under the spell of passion and excitement and all the chemistry is flowing and everything, we tend to ignore our intuition, the red flags. We sweep them under the carpet. We don't want confrontation. We start to think, oh, it's going to change. Oh, it's going to get better. But you started to recognize things here after 10 swords and decided to take charge of your life again because you realize you deserve much better than this. Why justice in the challenge, Spirit? We have the Ace of Wands. Passionate beginning, like we just talked about. Temperance. Patience. You've been very patient. Healing. Reunion. But also this is alchemy. You know, equal give and take. See how she holds the Two of Cups and the love flows equally? There was a lot of passion here between the two of you, but somehow you didn't feel that things were balanced here. Things just didn't seem right. And you want them right. You want justice. You want what you deserve. Tell us more, Spirit, about justice. The King of Swords. You figured a lot of things out here. The King of Swords keeps his emotions out of everything. And, oh, sorry. Gotta put my glasses on here. It's the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, the masculine energy in the committed relationship. You started to recognize things about this King of Pentacles. It may even be your spouse. Place gender where it belongs. There's no gender in tarot. One more. Spirit and King of Pentacles. Yeah, this King of Pentacles was causing you Eight of Swords. A lot of stress. A lot of complications. A lot of worries. A lot of questions. Things just weren't fair. You weren't getting what you were putting in. You didn't feel like you deserved what you were getting. Why is strength in the immediate future, Spirit? We have the Tower. You need to be strong, Gemini, because out of nowhere, like I read here with this Angel of the Night, just when you think it's over with, it's going to come back around suddenly out of nowhere. You need to be strong. Know your value. Be confident. Stand up for what you feel is right. Before you take the leap of faith and jump in again. Ten of Cups. Suddenly, they're coming back, Gemini. They want a fresh new start. They want you to take another chance on them. They believe you're their happily ever after. Why is the devil watch how Gemini is feeling, Spirit? The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is very intuitive. She also loves unconditionally. And the devil energy that's here is the fear. The fear that because you love this person or persons so much that, you know, when we love unconditionally, sometimes people take that for granted or they mistake kindness for weakness. Tell us more about the Queen of Cups and the Devil, Spirit. The Page of Swords. It's figuring things out, discovering things. You've really been looking things over. You know you have a lot of love to give, but you're also very scared. One more, Spirit, for the Devil. The World. You want that cycle to end. You want to start fresh. You want a new beginning. And you're getting it. There's the Fool in your immediate future. The Empress and Gemini's hopes. The Eight of Pentacles. Yes, you want this to grow again. You want it to flourish, this relationship. You realize you have to put in the work, a lot of hard work, to heal this situation from the past. Let it go, release it, rebuild. After the Tower comes, you know, there's an opportunity to rebuild on a solid foundation. And you're hoping that your person is prepared to put in the work as well. Why the Queen of Pentacles and the Fear, Spirit? There she is again, Justice. You know your worth. The Queen of Pentacles knows her worth. The Queen of Pentacles is stable. She knows her value. She knows what she deserves. She doesn't need you. She wants you. But she knows what she deserves and how she should be treated. And the fear is that this person here that hurt you before, you're not sure if they've changed, if they really realized, you know, what they had done wrong in the past and take responsibility for it and accountability. Why is the Hermit in Gemini's outcome?